Welcome to Matter of Trust's Eco Home. Have you ever wanted to renovate your kitchen but want to stay eco-friendly? Join us as Morgan Jones takes us on a tour of the new Eco Kitchen, a kitchen renovation using primarily salvage materials. The goal for the Eco Kitchen is to showcase the possibilities of renovation using primarily salvage materials. From the stove, to the counter, to the stone on the counter, the sink, the cabinet, everything is salvage, except for the major appliances for safety reasons. We're utilizing the space as efficiently as possible, while keeping it light and accessible.
So is this like a very common item? Because it looks very...
It is pretty unique. This one, just stylistically, we really liked, so we ended up going with it. It was originally a gas stove, and so took that out, found this stuff called rust converter, which I had never known about, but it's great because almost the entire inside of these things were all rusted. But with rust converter, you can kind of just spray it on, wipe it down, and then it carbonizes everything so that it can't rust again. So did that to everything, cut this piece of wood to put on the induction stove. Also, all these were ovens, but now they are storage.
How is the induction stovetop?
I actually was really surprised by how well it performed. You have to use magnetic cookware.
Oh, so it has to actually be magnetic?
Yes, which can be a little bit hard to find. You kind of have to, if you're gonna go the route of salvage, which this pan is salvage, you have to go to a salvage yard with like a magnet and like go and just try it. Because there's a magnet coil in here that transfers the magnetic field into the pan. So right now it's on, but it's not heating up because you need to have that connection between the pan. It's very weird, but as opposed to like your electric typical coil burner, it heats up a lot quicker. Right now my hand is getting very warm. So yeah, it heats up a lot quicker, so it's a lot more efficient in terms of the energy that's put in. Which is also nice because on a typical burner you have to kind of wait for it to cool down. But as soon as you turn this off, it instantly stops the heat. So it's more like a gas stove in that way, which for a lot of things where you need to get it off the heat really quickly and not have it burn is very helpful.
Where did you get the sink?
So the sink we got from Building Resources, finding one that was a good depth and all that while being a good quality. The faucet itself is actually new because in salvage yards you're finding parts that are compatible and that wouldn't need to be replaced anyway, so that it was just more cost effective to buy a new one. For certain things in your kitchen where safety is involved or potential damage to the property is involved, it's a little bit better to go on the safe side and get something that's new and you can vouch for the quality of it.
Where did you get the counter for the sink?
So the counter was from, again, Building Resources. They have gigantic slabs of really good quality stone there. So this one was actually cut down quite significantly. We reused a lot of it in the backyard. And then we attached it to this cabinet, which is actually not a kitchen cabinet. It's, I believe, a bathroom cabinet, just by the way it's set up, that we got from Urbanor.
Awesome. Can you say something about like the small size of the fridge?
Yeah, so the small size of the fridge was mainly for, again, space issues. We didn't want something too big. We did intentionally get something that is Energy Star compliant. So Energy Star is a certification that appliances can get, basically saying they are more energy efficient than the other things in the same tier. And then the cabinet, again, salvage, but repurposed, repainted to match everything else. And then this is a utensils organizer. So it's modular, it has these removable shelves. You can see them here as well.
And do you have eco-friendly cleaning supplies you use to clean everything?
But yeah, so we try to get cleaning supplies that are eco-friendly so they have less like bleach in them or no bleach, less things that would leach into the groundwater and stuff like that. A lot of vinegar, like white vinegar, can be used to clean up rust. Using products that are eco-friendly is actually not any more expensive, really. And hey, good for the environment.
Thank you, Morgan. Visit matteroftrust.org to learn more about our eco-home. And go to thehumsum.org to learn more eco-friendly ideas.